Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy coming back at you guys with another video. If you guys did not go and check out my last video, make sure you guys go and check out my last video. I posted that about a few days ago. As I'm currently posting this on a Friday. Well, currently on a Wednesday, but you guys should be seeing this on Friday. But without further ado, let's go and get started with today's video. Now, before I go ahead and get into today's video, congrats on the comment shout out. Savage Card, congrats for winning. Comment shout out the last video. If you guys want to go ahead and be shouted out in my next video, you guys got to do. I keep saying this every video. All you guys got to do is leave a comment down below, and you guys are in my next video. But without further ado, without any more talking, let's go and get started. Now it's pretty funny because this all started last Sunday, I believe, last Saturday or Sunday. But I'm pretty sure it was Sunday. So it all started last Sunday, right? So keep in mind, it's my homie's birthday, right? So on Sunday, it's his party. We go to his little, it's his party / graduation party too, because we all just graduated from high school. So it's kind of like a little bit of both. But it started out on Sunday. So, I'm getting my day started, prepping the fit. We're all on FaceTime saying happy birthday to my mans, because it's his birthday, yo. But yeah, so now he's 18, which is pretty crazy, bro. Like, it's crazy we're all turning 18, but yeah, so that happened, and yeah, so got my day started, got the fit ready. So I finally arrived there. It was pretty cool. I saw my homies. It's been a minute since we all hung out because, I guess school, we just haven't saw each other in a minute, but his house is usually the hangout spot. Now, it was originally around like near his house. It wasn't directly at his house, but I got there a little bit later than everybody else could because I had to wait on my ride. So I got there around about like 6 o'clock. So, but the party ended about around like 9 or 10-ish around there. So I had plenty of time to go there. So I still went, and I got there a little bit later. Everybody was already there, so I'm just like the last one coming in. And like I said, I dap everybody up, and then the little inside party was cool. Now it's funny because now when it hits, it hits a little bit later. Now everything gets like out of hand soon as it hits nighttime. So we're all chilling, and we're all standing in this parking lot because we're at the borough of this building because that's where he hosted his party at. So we all just start doing whatever. We're all just like bored. Some of my peoples is like taking turns with their rides and stuff, and everyone was just like, we're basically just doing dumb shit, bro. Like, long story short. So yeah, we're basically just like taking turns driving each other's cars. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm so glad I did not touch anything, bro. Like, I'm like, after what happened, I'm so glad I just did not touch the wheel on anything, bro, because you guys will see in a second. Now, also keep in mind the original plan was to go bowling right after the party was over so we could have stuff to do since it was like his birthday. But what led us to doing all of this dumb shit was because we had to wait for our homie to go pick somebody else up or drop somebody on home, and and then come back with his ride. But my man couldn't do that because he was taking too long. Not saying it's his fault. It's definitely not his fault. But we was waiting for like a good like 20-30 minutes, so we just didn't have anything to do, which led to that. But yeah, so as we're waiting, we're just like doing whatever. Like I said, my friends are like taking turns, like driving each other's cars and stuff. Now my one homie tries out my homie's car, and we're just like practicing. It starts off slow, like he's not really doing nothing. We're not really doing much, and just like practicing reversing and stuff like that. And now he's driving around the parking lot about, I would say, like in total about like 6 times. Now the last 2 times, bro, is like the four times he was cooling. Now, when he had that music going, bro, is when everything just went south, bro. Now, when he came around, because he was just going around in a circle in the parking lot, and the way this place was, it was basically just like a parking lot you can just keep going around in. So he's just going around the entire lot. Now, around like the 5th time he came, we heard the tires screech, and everyone was just like, "Oh!" Now after that, he went around for like the 6th time, the last time. Now the last time he hit he hit the curb for like a solid second, and after that, the tire was gone. The tire was gone. Like everyone's reaction was like, oh, yo, because bro, like, like, bro, if you guys saw the tire, it looked like it was slashed, bro. Like, it looked like someone took a combat knife or a dagger and just like completely slashed his tire. Now, you think that's like the end of that? No, it's not. So all of a sudden, I see this cop, this police charger pull up. Now this charger pulls up and it just like sits like. Now after like everything happens, this police charger just pulls up. This police charger just pulls up out of nowhere, and it just sits there for a minute, and it sits there for about like 5-10 minutes or so, before like the lady comes out and she's like, I've got a report that you guys were trying to break into this pet caravan. Y'all, when I heard that, I was like, bro, there's no way she just said that outrageous shit, bro. And everyone's reaction was like, what? Because we were all standing in a parking lot and we were standing next to this, I guess, this van. And I don't know if like the people who called, which I think they were personally just racially profiling us because everyone there was just black. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. And, I don't know if they got it mixed up with that or racial profiling because, I guess they saw us all standing near the van and, like they heard like the tire pop or whatever and just got it. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just putting things together in my head. Like, I don't know, like if they misinterpreted everything, but it just didn't add up. I was just like, okay, bro, like, but like, think about it. Who's going to try and break into a pit caravan? Now, if you guys don't know what that is, I don't even know what that is. That was like my first time ever seeing that van. But it was basically just like a house business type of van. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. But like, I was just like, bro, what will we gain out of breaking into a pit caravan, bro? Like, it was not adding up, bro. Like, it didn't make no sense. I was completely lost and confused and baffled by what what she was saying, and then she was getting aggressive out of nowhere. Like, yeah, I guess because no one answered the question. She was like, "I have it like pulled up right here," and I was just like, I didn't say no. I was just like, I'm not talking, bro, because like this is outrageous, bro. This should not even be happening, bro. Like, I was just left speechless, to be honest. But yeah, the officer was just like getting like slightly aggressive, like I said, because no one was like really answering the question, and she was just like asking us like where like our rides are at because it's like past curfew or it's about to be like curfew or it is curfew, something like that. But she was basically just like asking like where our rides are at because we can't like loiter around here, and it's already around like 10 o'clock, so it's definitely curfew. And she's just like, you guys need like a ride. But it's like, my man's car's tire is gone, bro. Like, he can't drive that. And like we got people, and it's not even that's the issue. It's the issue that it's like the fact that baffled me, bro, is them trying to say that we were trying to break into a pit caravan, bro. Like, what are we gaining out of that? Like, it didn't add up at all. Like, it didn't add up at all. But yeah, so after that, a few officers came out. They was taking plates and stuff like that, and my homie was like guarding his plate because it was in his car. Basically, everyone was driving their mom's car. Basically, that's basically how it was. And my man's was just like covering his plate because he was like, "Yeah, I ain't this is the insurance. Yeah, like." Yeah, but yeah, so he was covering his up. I think they still got it, and I think they ID'd him actually, or something like that. When we all went back to my homie's house right after. But after the lady was like asking us questions, I just like sat next to um my homie's car because my homie's car was parked next to the van, and we was all just like near the van, but we didn't have like no intention on breaking into the like that didn't make no sense. I'm still like baffled by it. That makes no sense at all. Like, the fact that she even said that is like outrageous. Like, and the people that said that, it was just like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, it was wild, bro. But yeah, y'all, it was crazy. And then after that, I wouldn't even say like the car part was like the craziest part. I'll say like the craziest part was the police coming up out of nowhere, which was just like random. I thought they came because they saw the accident, but no, it was not even because of that. It was because like she got a report about people breaking into a van, which there was no signs of entry being forced onto the van. So I don't know what they were waffling about. I don't know what they were baffling about, but yeah, bro, they I don't know what Bloods. I don't know what they were waffling about, bro. I'm gonna be so real. Like they were just saying anything, bro. Like literally. But yeah, that'll do for today's video. Hope you guys definitely did like and enjoyed today's video. We really didn't do much after the entire incident. We just like stayed out all night, and then after that, we went to my homie's house, and we vibed out, sparked up a little bit, and that was basically our night, bro. We vibed out to some music, and then we basically just like vibed out for the rest of the night at his house, and then we went out and left early in the morning because my man's had to go to work. But yeah, it was a pretty cool night. But yeah, it was the way I liked how it ended off. But this is definitely something I remember, and it's kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, y'all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys definitely did like and enjoyed today's video. If you guys definitely did, please leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment down below. Not even just for comment shoutouts, just interact with me. I'll interact with you guys back. It's simple like that. But yeah, y'all, I'll see you guys. And this is your boy, and I'm out, y'all.